What's up guys, it's Eli. Welcome back to the channel for another video. In today's video, I have a few tips for you guys who's looking to start your own brand. As you guys know, I started this channel a little over a year ago with the idea of sharing my experience on making YouTube videos with you guys in hopes to help you guys start your own YouTube channel. After the last video I posted a couple days ago, I realized that I had painted myself in a corner, and that is the biggest problem with this channel. The original idea for this channel was based around the experiences that I make on a different channel in order to be able to create content for this channel, and that is very limiting. So I finally decided maybe it's time that this channel started standing alone, as in creating its own content, not having to wait for another channel to bring me experience in order for me to create content for this one. I'm sure some of you guys already noticed that there is a huge makeover on this channel. So in this video, I'm going to explain that, and I'm also going to bring you some tips on how to create your own brand. So for those of you guys who have not noticed, the name of this channel has changed from Mr. Eli Rad 24 to The Creators Hub. Mr. Eli Rad 24 was a good name for this channel, but it did not really communicate what this channel was about. After some thinking, I came up with The Creators Hub, and I think it is a much better fit for this channel because it clearly communicates what this channel is about. Other than that, everything about this channel is going to remain the same, except we're not going to be waiting for experience from a different channel to be able to create content for this one. So I thought, what better way to kick off this journey than by making a video on how to create your own brand. If you're finding us for the first time, we make videos on how to get started on YouTube. If that's you, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification to not miss any future uploads. And we would really appreciate it if you could drop a like to this video and comment down below to show your support. Now, let's get into the good stuff. So to start with, what is a brand? According to trusty old Google, a brand is a product, a service, or a concept that is publicly distinguished from others. So basically what that means is if you have a product and I have the same product, then they need to be distinguished from each other. That way we can both have something that represents us. It is not rocket science. Basically, if you have something to offer, then you have a brand. Simple as that. You do need to make sure that your brand is not sending confusing messages. You need to know exactly what you do and not be jumping all over the place, confusing people in terms of what you actually do. The more time I have to spend trying to figure out what your brand is about, the less likely I will be to use your brand. So make sure that whatever it is that you do, it is clearly communicated. That way people won't be confused about what it is that you offer. All right, now that you've decided what your brand is, you need to come up with a brand name. In most cases for online content creators, your brand name could be your name. As an online creator, you are the brand. So your name is more than good enough to represent who you are. But the problem with that is it does not necessarily communicate what it is that you do. So if you have a specific niche that you do create content for, then it would be better for you to come up with a name that clearly communicates what it is that you do. Hence why we changed our name from Mr. Eli Rad 24 to The Creators Hub. If I went on YouTube today and Mr. Eli Rad 24 popped up in my timeline, I would not necessarily know what this channel was about until I clicked on it and see one of the videos. But as The Creators Hub, automatically as an online content creator, I know that this channel may have something of value for me, so I will be more likely to click on a video to see what it's about. It may not necessarily be exactly what I was looking for, but at least I know that this channel may have something for me. If not in this video, maybe in the next one. I said all that basically to get out the point that your brand name needs to clearly communicate what it is that you do. Simple as that. Now that you have your brand and your brand name, the next thing you need is to have something that will make your brand recognizable. Two of the easiest ways you can do that is by having a logo and a banner. The idea behind a logo and a banner is that as soon as people see it, it should lead back to you. So your logo needs to somehow incorporate either your business name or something that is related to your brand. Just like your brand name needs to clearly communicate what you do, your logo should do the same. And your logo should stand out and be memorable. It needs to be something easy that people can remember as soon as they see it. Don't try to overcomplicate what your logo looks like. Make it simple and make it flashy. For this part of the video, I wanted to share something with you guys that I think could help making your brand stand out. I'm sure you guys have already heard of it. It's a website called Canva. I have been using Canva since the beginning of my YouTube career, and it has been really worth it. Some of the things that you can create with Canva are things like logos for your business, a banner for your YouTube channel or your website, and you can create social media posts, and you can create social media, social graphics, posters, presentations, flyers, just about anything that you can think of, you can create with Canva. It is a very useful website, and the best part about it is that they do have a free membership. And if you find that you are limited by what they offer in the free membership, which is a lot, by the way, you can always upgrade to one of their pro memberships, which will give you even more. This video is not sponsored by Canva. It is just a tool that I use, and I think it is worth it for you guys to check it out. So go ahead and check out Canva. I do not have a code to give you guys because, like I said, this video is not sponsored by them. I just think that it is very useful. So go ahead and check it out and see what it has to offer. One thing that you guys need to keep in mind is that your brand is your business, so you do need to treat it as such. Now, depending on what your brand is, it may not be bringing you revenue right off the bat, but if you treat it well, eventually it will start to bring you revenue. One example that I can take is that I have Eli Music Group, which is its own business outside of YouTube. Now, I have a YouTube account for it that I use to essentially promote that business, but it is not relying on YouTube for revenue. The way it works is that I get hired, I provide the service, and I get paid. So that is Eli Music Group. That's how that business works. And on the other hand, I have the Creators Hub. The Creators Hub is a solely online content creating business, which means everything I do for that business is gonna be online. Unlike Eli Music Group, the Creators Hub is not bringing me any money right now, but I know it's not staying that way as long as I keep creating and continue to treat it like it is a business. Obviously, there's a whole lot more that goes into creating a brand and a business than what we were able to talk about in this video, but I didn't want to sit here and talk for days. So we're going to leave it here, and we do plan on making more videos on creating a brand. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the future uploads, and be sure to drop a like and a comment to this video to show your support. I'll see you guys next time in the next video.